What's going on, everyone? We're playing some Mario Kart 64 today. I said I was in the mood to play some Mario Kart 64 in yesterday's video, which was Game & Watch Gallery 3. If you haven't seen it, go check it out just for context. Now, in it I said, yeah, I'm feeling like playing some Mario Kart 64. I've been on a bit of a hankering for it, as they say. I don't know who they is in this scenario. They being the singular group, so I think is would be the correct verb that goes after the pronoun, but I mean, you never know these days. But yeah, we're going on 150cc because we are not babies, but we are playing as Toad, who is probably the most baby-like of the bunch. And you know, we'll do Mushroom Cup. We're playing as a mushroom. Also, you gotta start on the easiest cup just to, like, ease yourself into it. That's why it's called easy. And you know, we are off to the races here. Toad does not play around. He is the best after all. Just ask him yourself. Alright. We are just drifting up a storm here. Mini turboing up a storm as well. Alright, I didn't get the mini turbo there, but you know, who cares? We'll drop a banana there and miss both of my targets. But you know what? That's fine, because I'll get another banana here, or maybe a banana bunch, or maybe triple green shells, which is definitely not, I'm not opposed to it. Now, I missed my chance to get the blue shell there, but you know what? We don't need a blue shell when we're in first place. Why would Toad want to sabotage himself? Because he's going to stay in first place this entire race. If I have anything to do with it. And you know what? I do have something to do with it. I got that internal locus of control, after all. Because, I mean, you're playing Mario Kart. That is a definite test of your gaming abilities. You can't just say, it's out of my hands. Okay. You know what, that's fine, actually. Call me crazy, but I think that lightning just saved me there. Because since that I got slowed down, everyone else got slowed down as well. At least a little bit from getting hit by the lightning. I don't know if the computers in this game get slowed down when they're tiny, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's kind of like Schrodinger's cat, where you don't know it because, I mean, it'll never come up in anything ever, so why bother? At least I think that was the moral of that story, or thought experiment. Maybe a parable if you're feeling a little crazy, but however you want to describe it, we're done. First place, I'm the best, of course. Second place is the King Koopa himself, so I'll definitely have to watch out for that, because Toad's kind of small, King Koopa's kind of large. You see where the conflict in interest lies. He could absolutely ram his little buggy into my little buggy, and in a battle of the buggies, Toad loses. So you gotta be slippery. And you know, Toad is plenty slippery. Especially when he gets a rocket start at the beginning of the race, because, I mean, let's face it, the beginning of the race is the only place you could get a rocket start. And we're in Moo Moo Farm, everyone's favorite farm course in Mario Kart 64. And you know what? We are absolutely fine. Give me a fourth place item box. Give me a lightning bolt, please. Triple red shells work. They work for me. They would certainly work on Mario. And a single red shell is also plenty fine. Now I basically have triple red shells again. So you know what? We'll just noob cube King Koopa here. I think that's what it's called, noob cubing. Does anyone say that anymore? Where you just kind of have a bunch of red shells and then you never use them. And usually you'd be in like 6th place when this happens, so it doesn't help you win, it just makes whoever's behind you even more annoyed. Get hit by that, my boy. My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for. And I guess Mario is not a true warrior because he got absolutely crossed up by Toad. So speaking of getting crossed up, we will cross under the bridge. Was it called Under the Bridge or was it called On the Bridge? That short story about the guy in the jean jacket. It seems to be slipping my mind, but no matter what it is, call me the guy who beats up the main character in that when he drops the cigarette on his car. And call Bowser the main character in the jean jacket, so Bowser's gonna have to throw away his jean jacket if you know what I'm talking about. It's a nice little reference to those who are so inclined. Alright, but we're at 18 points. Bowser's at 12. If Bowser gets first place, then he would be tied with me if I don't get any points. Dare I say, I'm sitting pretty. And you know what? I do dare say it. Call me a little crazy, but I like to speak my mind. And you know what? Speaking my mind actually worked out in the end because I guess the game must have heard me and gave me a banana bunch. Because, I mean, let's face it. If you talk like a big shot, the game will treat you like a big shot. And what's more of a big shot move than getting a banana bunch? Now, I'm not going to go up that tiny ramp because I'm not absolutely bonkers. Mario and Koopa. Well, Koopa's down for the count for the time being, and Toadstool's in 3rd place. Would you look at that? That's pretty crazy because I believe the princess only has like maybe like 3 points. So, you know, we'll just have her be like a libertarian candidate for Bowser here. Split the vote up 50-50. All that does is make me have a bigger lead. We're working up a storm here. We are avoiding the palm trees here. We are making it out of the hood with this one. Okay. I thought I pressed B, but I guess I was in the air, so maybe that's why it didn't work. I don't know too much, though. At least about that. I know enough about what I need to know about, so we are absolutely fine. We are driving on the wall like I'm Spider-Man or something. And you know what? This game isn't Spider-Man Kart, it's Mario Kart. Oh my god, did I just say that? Edit that out. No, just kidding. I'm not going to edit these videos. Are you crazy? We're just keeping it off the cuff. Speaking of off the cuff, I'm absolutely getting annihilated here. Give me a superstar. And you know what? The superstar did absolutely nothing for me, but you know, it is nice that I had it. But I'm still in the lead. I'm gonna have to see how many points everyone gets here. I think Bowser's at 21. I'm also at 21. Okay. All I need to do is beat Bowser. That's all I need to do. So I believe if the game wants to cooperate, then I have a pretty easy shot at getting the big cup, the grand prize. Alright. Or I can get absolutely obliterated here. You know, Toad is great and all, but he's got to start hitting the gym. He's got to stop pumping it in the wind and start pumping it at the gym. Like that guy from the regular show says. I believe his name was like Slasher. And I absolutely cut ahead of that train. Okay, catching up to Princess Peach is just not happening here. I don't think I could physically go that fast. Because, I mean, Peach and Toad go, like, at about the same speed. So, unless if she gets stopped by the train here, I think I'm just gonna have to play for second. And, I mean, if you look at the mini-map, playing for second is absolutely not a horrible idea. I'd say it is feasible. I believe Peach is actually stopped here. So we are chilling out. We are driving on the loose sand, which is not preferable. We are stealing an item. We are shooting an item, which is not going to do anything. It's going to go straight for the fences. And, I mean, we are playing Mario Kart and not baseball, so going straight for the fences is not something you want to have happen when you throw Red Shell. But would you look at that? Peach is stopped again. I actually saw her get an item box, so, you know, maybe playing for second is a bit of a... Playing for second would be like betting on the guy with the lower odds, but, you know, there are no actual monetary stakes here, so you might as well go big or go home. And it looks like I'm going home, but I'm going home with a big trophy, so, you know, you can go big and go home at the same time, I guess. I guess sometimes you gotta learn a bit of an odd lesson in life. Let's see what the other times were. And Bowser got 7th place. I said I needed to beat him, not slaughter him. Turn him into, like, Turtle Soup or something. But, you know, I think the train did that for me. Bowser did it in 3 minutes. Oh, my goodness. But you know what? 27 points is, in fact, bigger than 21 points. So, dare I say, we just won. All those fireworks, obviously they would be in honor of me. Okay, Toad's driving up there. So is Bowser. I hope we can agree that that was a good game. If the video game character could hear me and respond back, I bet he would agree. Looks like Peach is the unlucky lady that is in 4th place here. She'll get bombed later, but, you know, I don't have to worry about that. I'm just Princess Peach's servant. I'm just on her payroll. If she gets bombed, there's no one to pay Toad for whatever he does. So, you know, maybe I should be a little worried about that. But Toad got the trophy in the end. So let's go. Or should I say, here we go. Alright. It's perfect. Perfect. Down to the last minute details. I'm the best. That's probably what he said there. I'm not playing with the volume on. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll upload some more of it later, but it's not going to be like when I was in quarantine in my basement. It's going to be like right now in my basement, where I do play other games on here. So I will see you guys next time.